Gold and silver for the day has been trading in range we have discussed earlier in the day with the Asia and Europe session. 23, 24, 26 zone is going to be a good support and see what it has achieved precisely in the same zone. And likewise, silver is also got its support intact at 27, 70, 80. So now what to expect today from the US session, from the PPI data? What is going to happen? How we can profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. It is always a great motivation and support for me. And yes, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. If you look at the hourly chart, see gold is delivering lower highs here, and this is the third bump in succession, and you can find out it is finding a very good support here at 23, 24, 26 zone. Lower highs, this is a squeeze, thus it is very important for it to break out of this squeeze. And if at any point of time if you see gold staying above 23, 50, 52, certainly you can consider this is a bullish breakout. If you look at the moving averages, this have crossed over on a sell side, so it is still suggestive of bearishness. Double bottom is formed. I will definitely watch out if it trades below 23, 24 and 26 zone. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD has almost hit a bottom. It is trying to cross over, and this crossover can lead to bullish momentum. RSI flat coming to 2 hour. Likewise on the 2 hour charts, first drop, retracement, second drop, and almost higher lows it has formed. So higher lows, lower highs, trying to squeeze out, trying to consolidate. We have to wait for a breakout. Now see, 23, 45, 46 zone here somewhere you can take a position, but I am looking forward to, if you look at this, you will find that there is a little resistance at 48 and then 52 level. So yes, gold has got very strong resistance as long as 2360 levels are not breached. That earlier in the day we have discussed that zone between 2320 and 2360 is going to remain a critical zone for gold. Any point of time gold comes out of this, you can say that it is trying to give a breakout. Now see, right now I can definitely see a double bottom forming up here. Thus it can lead to a double top as well towards 2360. Be watchful of this. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI is flat. On the 3 hour charts, if you look on the 3 hour chart, similar observation. Look at the preceding candle, comes with a bigger tail and a greener body, and thus even if you see it is staying above 23, 44, 46, you can expect that it is trying to reverse and rise. Yes, possibility exists. If you divide this into two, you will find that symmetrical formation is done, and from here a rise can be expected. But when you see on the daily charts, I'll show you something on the daily charts. Right now on the 3 hour charts, it appears after the drop it is under consolidation. It has to give a clear-cut breakout, whether it is below 2320 or above 2360. These $40 is going to be the range where we have to be extremely cautious and alert. Stochastic flat, MACD is bearish here. You can see too much of divergence looking downwards, and it is still suggestive of bearish. RSI almost running flat, coming to 4 hour. Likewise on the 4 hour charts, you can find out bottom is formed, and yes, it has to give a breakout again. In fact, 45, 46 zones should be a good entry point for us, but then 50, 52 and then 60 levels. Again, I am repeating it again that as long as 2360 is not taken, chances of a reversal will be very high. Be watchful of it. Also, if you look at near term, what gold has done is rise, retracement towards 20 period, rise, retracement towards 20 period, and it is still staying bullish. Moving averages though have started to run parallel. You can see previously these are looking upwards. 20 period now is almost flattened, so we have to wait if it starts to converge here. Stochastic has retraced. Look at MACD. It has crossed over at the top. It is trading with divergence. It is not showing any signs of convergence, suggests that there could be a little more bearishness here. RSI is flat. Coming to daily chart. Now, before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30th mentorship batch starting 15th of April. In this batch, we focus on teaching you all the key tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups, with the help of which not only you can identify the profitable trades with ease, but also trade profitably. So do not miss this opportunity. Join the mentorship batch today itself. You can reach out to me via Telegram or email for your queries related to the mentorship batch or the signals channel. Yes, if you join the signals channel, you can also trade as per the signals and be profitable. So reach out to me again for any of your queries. And many of you have also asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, trustworthy, with global presence, where the transactions and withdrawals are easier. And yes, by joining the broker, you will not only get the swap free account, but also the lowest spreads across industry are available here. So do not miss this opportunity. Now look at the daily. On the daily chart, see right now you can see consolidation going on here. Lower highs, higher lows. Gold registered itself from breaking on the downside, and I can definitely find out there is good support here at 23 20 23 18 zone. And on the upside, as long as now 2360 is not taken, we should not be treating this as bullish as well. Now what are the chances? If you look at, again, you should look at the divergence of the price from the moving average. Right now it is not interested to come down, but yes, if you look at the 20 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Bands, 2250 65 70 zone, this zone is has to be achieved some point of time soon. Or what it may do, it may try to consolidate a bit, just like how it has done previously. You can see this here also, it was trading with divergence. It has stayed in zone between 2200 and 2150 for a while. It waited for the moving average to climb up, then achieving the moving average, it has started to diverge. Now this can be repeated again. It can try to be here between 2360 to 2300, wait for the moving average to climb up. Stochastic is overbought, and that is where we are looking forward to a slight drop. The MACD, if you look at MACD, now this is interesting because see, MACD is trading with extreme divergence. It is showing a convergence here. Possibility of a reversal exists strong. RSI coming out of the overbought zone again. This is still overbought, and I wait for it to come down, which means slight bearishness can be expected. Now, considering this, I will recommend you to sell here at 2234 and buy at 2244. In between these 100 pips or $10 move, do not take any trade below 2234, 2230, 2224, 26, and then 2218, 20, 23, sorry, 23, 18, 20. That is the ultimate support level, and 23, 24, 26. These two levels, if gold takes, then we can say that it is turning bearish, and then I will look forward to a drop towards 2310, 2304, and then 2290, 2280 is also possible. Yes, a bigger candle from yesterday's can be expected, where the price is made trade sharply bearish. On the upside, I will recommend, and right now I am not seeing any stronger bearish momentum as of now. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy here at 2344, but then we have to be very cautious. As long as I will say 2360 is not taken, it is not going to be easier task for it to move on the upside. There are greater resistances: 23 47 48, 23 50 52, then 23 55 56, and then 23 58 60. So very nearby resistances, but you cannot avoid it. There are resistances. You have to trail your stop losses on the upside as long as 2360 is not taken. So take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now let's have a look at silver. If you look at silver on the early chart, see a stronger base is getting created here at 2780. None of the candles here closed below 2780. Moving averages have converged, but it has not yet crossed over, and forming the base, it is trying to give a breakout. We have to wait for it to break out beyond 2810, 2820 zone. This is the zone beyond which silver will turn bullish. So yes, if you see it is staying above 2810, you can initiate a buying position, but again, on the upside, the resistances are going to be stronger. If you look at the movement here earlier in the day, I have mentioned that see what has happened yesterday. It has shown an extremely good swing from 27.5 to 28.5. A dollar move in quick succession in couple of candles itself, it has achieved. Now higher highs are done, and also it has taken the support from the 100 period moving average. This suggests that it is going to confine its movement between this zone, and if it stays below 2750, we should treat this as bearish. The stochastic rising, MACD is also crossing over here at the bottom, suggests that there could be bullish momentum. RSI flat. Coming to 2 hour, likewise on the 2 hour charts, forming a good support here. See, retracement, one bullish candle, retracement candle, second bullish candle, and now waiting for a breakout. Now if it stays about 2810, 2820 zone, certainly we can look forward to another round of rise, taking it till towards 2840, 50 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI staying flat. Coming to 3, likewise on the 3 hour charts, price is taking the support from the 20 period moving average. Either on the upside or on the downside, it has to break with greater momentum, such that we can consider that as a decisive move. Right now it is not showing a confirmed decision to take a direction. We have to wait for it to take a direction, which means it has to stay below 2780, 70 zone, and then 2740, 60 zone. Remember, 2740 is the zone below which only we should treat silver as bearish. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bearish, RSI is flat. And if you look at 4 hour, likewise on the 4 hour charts, after the drop, it is just consolidating with higher lows, higher highs. It has to come out of this zone, which means a selling entry at 27.80 and buying entry at 28.10. The stochastic flat, MACD is still bearish, looking downwards earlier in the day, and in our previous analysis, we have seen why these are important levels, and that is why we can see the retracement. RSI flat. Coming to daily. Now, if you look at daily chart, see preceding candle is very, very important, where we have seen higher highs, lower lows. Median is at $28 levels, and it is struggling at around the same zone. It has to take a direction that is 28.10, 28.20. It needs to break, then it can in fact move towards higher highs. Very much possible. And on the downside, 27.80 levels, it needs to break, then it can move on the downside towards 27.40. Now, which case is more probable? See, the prices are trading with little divergence from the 20 period. 20 period moving average sitting at around 26.40, which is making it a probable case for a retracement. Stochastic is also overbought. MACD is also trading with extreme divergence, extreme bullishness. RSI is also overbought. So considering this, I will recommend you to sell here at 27.80, where the prices can try to move further lows, where we can look forward to 27.60, 27.40. Only and only if it trades below 27.40, you can treat this as a bearish reversal towards 27 and lower levels. And on the upside, beyond 28.10, 28.20 is where the bulls will take over. Then 28.40, 28.60 is the zone it needs to break. If silver breaks 28.60 today, treat this that $29 is on the cards. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship by Join My Signals channel. Do watch every day the first update with the Asia and Europe session. That adds a lot much to your trading decisions. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.